In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to add images to MailerLite landing pages, so your pages look polished, professional, and ready to convert visitors. MailerLite is a powerful yet user-friendly email marketing and website builder, and being able to add your own images is essential for making your landing pages visually engaging and on-brand. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. First things first, you'll need to log into your MailerLite account. Head over to the MailerLite website and sign in using your email and password. If you're already logged in from a previous session, you should land right on your dashboard. This is your central hub, where you can manage everything from campaigns to subscriber lists, and of course your sites and landing pages. Once you're in, take a moment to familiarize yourself with the left-hand navigation menu, because that's where most of your tools live. Next, click on Sites from that left navigation menu. This section is dedicated entirely to your websites and landing pages. It's separate from your email campaigns, so if you've ever struggled to find your landing pages buried somewhere else, this is the spot. After clicking Sites, you'll see a list of all the pages you've created, including any draft or published landing pages. This is also where you can create brand new pages from scratch or using templates, so it's a good area to get comfortable with. Now it's time to select the specific landing page you want to edit. Scroll through your list and click on the name of the page you'd like to add an image to. This will take you into the page's overview, where you can see its current status, view analytics, or make changes. If you haven't created a landing page yet, you might want to pause and build one first, but for the purposes of this tutorial, we're assuming you already have a page ready to go. Once you've opened the page overview, look for the Edit button. Click the Edit button to open the landing page builder. This is the drag-and-drop editor that MailerLite provides, and it's where all the magic happens. The editor gives you complete control over the layout, content, and styling of your page. You'll notice it has a clean, intuitive interface, with a toolbar on the left and a live preview of your page on the right. Don't worry if it looks a bit overwhelming at first. We're going to take it step by step. The most important thing to locate right now is the block panel. Find the Content Block section in the editor. In MailerLite, everything on your page is built using blocks. Think of them as building blocks for your content. You have blocks for text, buttons, videos, dividers, and of course, images. This panel is usually located on the left side of the editor, and it lists all the available block types. If you don't see it, look for a plus icon or a tab that says Blocks to expand the panel. This is where you'll be doing most of your work. Now, add an image block by dragging it onto the page. Simply click and hold the image block from the panel, then drag it to the spot on your page where you want the image to appear. As you drag, you'll see a highlighted area or a dashed line indicating where the block will be placed. Release the mouse button, and the image block will snap into place. It's that straightforward. If you make a mistake, don't panic. You can always drag it again later. Position the block precisely where you want the image to appear. You might want it at the very top of your page as a hero image, or maybe between two sections of text to break things up visually. Take a moment to think about the flow of your page. A well-placed image can guide a visitor's eye and make your content more scannable. If you need to move it later, just hover over the block and use the drag handle that appears on the left side. That little icon is your best friend for rearranging your layout. With the image block in place, click the image placeholder that appears inside it. This placeholder is usually a gray box with a camera icon or a prompt that says, "Click to add image." Go ahead and click it, and a small menu will pop up. From that menu, select Upload Image. This tells MailerLite that you want to bring in a new image from your computer rather than using one from their stock library or a previously uploaded file. It's a simple but important distinction. Now choose a file from your computer. Your file browser will open, and you can navigate to the folder where your image is stored. Select the image you want to use and click Open. A few quick tips here. For the best results on a landing page, try to use images that are at least 1200 pixels wide and compressed to a reasonable file size, like under 500 kilobytes. Large images can slow down your page load speed, which hurts both user experience and SEO. Also, JPEG is usually best for photographs, while PNG works well for graphics with transparency. Once you've selected your file, allow MailerLite to process the image. Depending on your internet speed and the file size, this might take a few seconds. You'll see a progress indicator, and then the image will appear inside your block. Don't interrupt this process by clicking around too much, just let it finish. MailerLite will also automatically generate a few different sizes of your image for responsive display, so it looks good on both desktop and mobile devices. Now for the fun part. Adjust your image settings. Click on the image itself within the block, and you'll see a toolbar or settings panel appear. Here you can resize the image, crop it to a specific aspect ratio, or change its alignment on the page. For example, you might want the image to be full width or centered with some padding around it. You can also add a border, rounded corners, or even a shadow effect if that fits your brand. Play around with these settings, but keep it clean. Less is often more when it comes to landing pages. Next, add alt text to your image. This is a crucial step that many beginners skip, but it's essential for both accessibility and SEO. Alt text, short for alternative text, is a description of the image that screen readers will read aloud to visually impaired visitors. It also helps search engines understand what your image is about, which can improve your page's ranking. In the image settings, you'll see a field labeled alt text or alternative text. Write a concise descriptive sentence. For example, woman smiling while holding a laptop in a modern office, instead of just image 001. This small effort makes a huge difference. Now preview the page to see how the image appears on different devices. Look for a preview button or icon, usually represented by a computer screen or a mobile phone. Click it, and you'll see a desktop view first. Then switch to tablet and mobile views to make sure your image scales correctly and doesn't get cut off or look distorted. MailerLite's editor makes this really easy, and it's one of the best ways to catch any layout issues before you go live. If something looks off on mobile, you might need to adjust the image size or alignment from the settings panel. After you're happy with the preview, click Save to store your changes. This is a quick click, but it's an important one. MailerLite will save your landing page as a draft, so you can come back to it later if needed. However, if you want your changes to be live on the internet, you'll need one more step. Republish the page if required. When you save a landing page that has already been published, MailerLite will prompt you to republish it. This just means the new version, including your image, will replace the old one for your visitors. Click the Publish or Update button, and within a few seconds, your page will be live with your new image. If you're working on a brand new landing page, you'll need to publish it for the first time, which is the same process. And there you have it. Your MailerLite landing page now includes an image that enhances visual appeal and engagement. By adding a carefully chosen, well-placed image, you make your page more inviting and professional, which can lead to higher conversion rates and a better experience for your visitors. As a next step, consider adding more images to other sections of your page, or experiment with background images and video blocks to keep things dynamic. And if you ever need to revisit these steps, just save this video, or bookmark it for later. Thanks for watching, and happy building!